Hi Kipsters, it's Miss Ogden. We're going to be reviewing the order of operations today, or the PEMDAS, GEMDAS. It's on the back poster on the window. So these are numbers 1 and 2 on your bingo card. Before you get started, you should take these answer choices and you should fill them in and pin up here. And then as you work through the worksheet, if you get an answer, you can cross it off on your bingo card. If you don't get an answer on your bingo card, it should at least be in this box of answers or else it's incorrect. Okay, so number 1 says, which of the following expressions is equivalent to 30 minus 4, open parentheses, 12 divided by 4 times 2. So as soon as I see something like this, that's like a multi-step problem, that's when I know that I'm using GEMDAS. So if I come over here to this page, it's the same problem, I just gave myself a little bit more room to work. Okay, the GEMDAS or the PEMDAS is grouping symbols or parentheses, exponents, then you multiply and divide from left to right. So multiply and divide, multiplication doesn't have to happen before division. Whatever is on the left will happen first. And then you add and subtract again from left to right. So if I look at 30 divided by, 30 minus 4, open parentheses, all this garbage, the first thing I'm going to do is go to the G for grouping symbols, parentheses, same thing. So all I'm looking at right here is this, 12 divided by 4 times 2. Something in there is going to be done first. And then if I keep going down my grouping symbol, my PEMDAS, I see multiply and divide. So the first thing I see is this 12 divided by 4. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to copy down everything else exactly as it is written. I have 30 minus 4, open parentheses, 12 divided by 4 is 3 times 2. Now that I've simplified that part, I'm going back and starting back over at the top. So I've still got grouping symbols. They're not simplified yet. So this will be the next thing that I simplify while I copy everything else down. That's 30 minus 4, open parentheses, 6. Oops, it's stuck, sorry. So now these parentheses are no longer a grouping symbol. They're actually multiplication. So when two numbers are next to each other like this with nothing in between, it means multiplication. So I have subtraction and I have multiplication. According to order of operations, I need to multiply before I subtract. So this is going to be 30 minus 6 times 4 is 24. So this is 30 minus 24. Now I can just line them up and do the math. 30 minus 24 is 6. So if I go back to my worksheet, oh, that's a mess. If I go back to my worksheet, it says which of the following expressions is equivalent to this? Well, this is 6. So now you need to work A, B, and C and figure out which one is also equal to 6. Okay? I'd go ahead and pause the video and finish that, and then I'm going to move on to number 2. Number 2 says, which of the following expressions is equivalent to this? So this is just one more example, 6 squared minus 4 plus 8, okay? If I go over here, okay, there are multiple steps, so I'm still using my grouping symbols first, then my exponents, then multiply and divide, then add and subtract. Okay, so I go through, there are no grouping symbols, so I'm done. Okay, now I need to go through and look through for exponents. I'm going from left to right. Well, the first thing that I see is an exponent. 6 to the second power is 6 times 6. It's 6 times itself 2 times. 6 times 6 is 36. So I'm going to simplify the 36. I'm going to leave the minus 4, and I'm going to leave the plus 8. Sí, está bien. Okay, my exponents are done. I'm going crazy. So now I need to multiply, divide from left to right. Well, I have 36 minus 4, and I have 4 plus 8. There is no multiplication division here, so I'm going to go with adding and subtracting. Again, I do not add before I subtract. I go from left to right. Okay, so the first addition subtraction problem that I see is 36 minus 4. 36 minus 4 is 32. And then I bring down my plus 8, just like normal. 32 más 8. Okay, you can just line them up, but you're going to get 40. So when I come back over here, I'm asking which of the following expressions is equal to 40, A, B, C, or D. Okay, if you need to, you can watch any of this riveting video again. Otherwise, you can go ahead and continue to work the rest of this page on your own. Okay, have an excellent day, Kipsters. Adios.